This is Shelley Kraft coming to you live on SNNLive. We're at the LD Micro Invitational 2017 at the Lux Hotel in Bel Air, California. I have with me Jason Plucinak from GWG Holdings. It's a publicly traded company, and the symbol is GWGH. Jason, welcome to SNNLive.
Thanks for having me, Shelley.
It's good to have you. Let's get started with an overview about GWG, and we'll go from there.
Sure. Well, GWG is a financial services company that's committed to transforming the life insurance industry at whole through disruptive products and services, and as of late, epigenetic technology.
You know, it's funny. You don't put insurance and disruptive in the same sentence ordinarily. What do you mean?
Well, the life insurance and annuity business has operated very similarly for hundreds of years almost. So as we've come into this century with advanced technologies, there are players, us being one of the leading ones, who are applying some of those advanced technologies to the insurance industry, whether it be through underwriting or really moving the ball forward in advanced products and services that really are ahead of what the traditional or incumbent market has been able to offer.
So let's go and focus on revenue streams. How do you derive revenue in some of these, various different disruptive trends?
Sure. So from a revenue standpoint, it helps to understand exactly what our core business is. And what our core business is providing a market value for consumers who own life insurance. And this is primarily dealing with the senior marketplace, where GWG can offer those seniors the ability to exchange their policy for an annuity product, a lump sum of cash, or even a long-term care benefit plan. So in turn, GWG is acquiring life insurance policy assets, managing and building a large, diverse portfolio of those assets, and we realize revenue as mortalities occur within that portfolio. As of note, over the last couple years, our trailing 12-month benefits and revenue has been steadily increasing, and you can see that in our public filings.
Now, that's a really growing business. I mean, it's had its levels of growth, but it seems to be burgeoningly growing at this point. What's the cause of that?
I'd like to say we're part of it.
Hey, you can't.
No, but really, it is the maturation of an industry. So the secondary market for life insurance, even though it was burgeoning around 2005, 6, and 7, really took a downturn like most industries did with the market collapse and the credit crisis. So since that time, companies like GWG and other market players have just been hard at work, persevering and trying to create consumer awareness so that the seniors of America know their options with their life insurance policies. On top of that, of course, the other aspect that helps the industry grow is institutional capital and retail capital, for that matter. So we're seeing a lot of capital coming back to the marketplace, coupled with increased consumer awareness and larger acceptance in the broader marketplace.
What is it that GWG does that leads to its success that is different from its competition?
Mm-hmm. One, we persevere. We have amazing leadership at GWG, and we follow that leadership, and we never quit. Another thing that helps us succeed is really a true care for the end consumer. We started this company with a goal of providing value to the seniors of America, above and beyond that which could be garnered from surrendering, lapsing their life insurance policies, and we've always had that at the focus, at the forefront of what we're doing. If we're providing value for the consumers we serve, which are seniors with life insurance policies, it's with financial advisors who have clients who distribute our investment products in the retail, broker-dealer, and RIA channels. And ultimately, for our shareholders in the common marketplace, we are laser focused on those three constituents, and that has led us to the success we've had thus far, and will continue leading us to where we're going.
What's your background?
Well, I actually started my career as a young life insurance salesman myself. About 15 years ago, I was pounding the pavement, selling life insurance to consumers. So that's where my background applies to the industry we work in today. And in a way, starting in the primary market, which many of us at GWG did, really helps us understand the consumers and what they're looking for. So following that, I got more investment experience, and GWG is really a great a blend of financial services, investments, and life insurance, and that's where we are today.
Looking ahead, tell me what you are allowed to tell me, and don't get into projections. Where do you think the company's headed in the course of the next 18 months?
Yeah. The company is headed in a direction of continued growth. If you take a look at 2016 numbers, we grew our life insurance policy portfolio by over $400 million in face value. And that was the largest year of acquisition that we have ever encountered in the modern day era. So we expect to continue that growth at GWG. We're really focused on acquiring life insurance policies directly through life insurance agents, financial advisors, and the seniors of America. And that direct acquisition strategy is really allowing us to grow the portfolio faster. And it's allowing actually the consumers to gain more from exchanging their policy into GWG directly. So without any further projection type statements, I'd also like to add that we are really excited about our M-panel technology, and what that is DNA methylation biomarker technology that we've acquired the exclusive license from UCLA. And we're working very hard at commercializing that technology when it comes to insurance underwriting, be it in the secondary market when we're acquiring policies, or even applying it to the primary market of life insurance and annuities. So keep your eye out for continued press releases and things that we can disclose. We're very excited for the future.
Let's get your website out there for more information, if you would.
Sure. For more information, go to www.gwgh.com. That's the same as our ticker symbol on Nasdaq, GWGH.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jason Plucinak. It's the GWG Holdings company. The symbol is GWGH. I'm Shelley Kraft. This is SNNLive, and we're coming to you live from the LD Micro Invitational 2017 at the Lux Hotel in Bel Air, California. Jason, pleasure to have you.
Thank you, Shelley.